Woke up today with the weight of my choices. I've carried my warnings in a quiet voice. I learned how to keep moving when the room goes cold. And I've been pushed to the edge by people who said they cared. I've taken every hit without asking for relief. I've walked through nights where my thoughts feel like chains. I've kept my guard up even when it caught me sleep. I've stayed alive by trusting only what I can hold. I'm walking this bloodfire trail with my mind wide open, not letting anyone pull me out of my focus. I keep my steps steady even when doubts gather. I won't trade my truth for anyone's cover. I rise from every mess without asking permission. I get going even when the path turns unforgiving. I speak my story without fear of their reaction. I'm built from struggle that turned into conviction. I've stood in places where my name meant nothing. I've seen people leave when I needed their strength. I learned to push forward without waiting on help. I've broken habits that tried to pull me under. I stared at myself until the lies disappeared. I've held on to the few things that kept me grounded. I breathed through moments that felt like collapse. I stayed stubborn when everything seemed felt unstable. I'm walking this bloodfire trail with my mind wide open. I'm letting anyone pull me out of my focus. I keep my steps steady even when doubts gather. I won't trade my truth for anyone's cover. I rise from every mess without asking permission. I get going even when the path turns unforgiving. I speak my story without fear of their reaction. I'm built from struggle that turned into conviction. I've been pushed aside by people who smiled at me first. I felt the slow grind of quiet disappointment. I pulled myself back from thoughts I couldn't share. I've taken long walks just to calm my heartbeat. I said goodbye to things I thought I needed. I've learned to trust myself more than any promise. I've counted losses that taught me how to stand. I've kept moving even when peace felt distant. I'm walking this bloodfire trail with my mind wide open, not letting anyone pull me out of my focus. I keep my steps steady even when doubts gather. I won't trade my truth for anyone's comfort. I rise from every mess without asking permission. I keep going even when the path turns unforgiving. I speak my story without fear of their reaction. I'm built from struggle that turned into conviction. I feel pressure from people who wanted control. I've shut out voices that try to dictate my path. I've chosen myself even when it made them angry. I've held my ground through arguments I never asked for. I've worked on my own mind like it was survival. I've accepted the truth that not everyone stays. I've built a quiet strength no one can shake. I've learned that winning means holding your own name. I'm walking this bloodfire trail with my mind wide open, not letting anyone pull me out of my focus. I keep my steps steady even when doubts gather. I won't trade my truth for anyone's comfort. I rise from every mess without asking permission. I keep going even when the path turns unforgiving. I speak my story without fear of their reaction. I'm built from struggle that turned into conviction. I've stepped away from expectations that drained me. I've taken ownership of every hard moment. I've found clarity in places others avoided. I refuse to shrink myself to keep peace. I've carried lessons that shape my direction. I've embraced the parts of me I used to hide. I've learned that strength shows up in silence. I promise myself never to break again. I'm walking this bloodfire trail with my mind wide open, not letting anyone pull me out of my focus. I keep my steps steady even when doubts gather. I won't trade my truth for anyone's comfort. I rise from every mess without asking permission. I keep going even when the path turns unforgiving. I speak my story without fear of their reaction. I'm built from struggle that turned into conviction. out this morning with my head still burning from last night. I kept thinking about the choices that pushed me off my own path. I'm tired of acting like I don't feel the weight I carry around. I've been steady holding back words I never had the courage to speak. These streets remind me how far a person can fall when no one looks their way. I'm trying to stand firm even when my legs feel weak under pressure. I don't trust anyone who says they know what's best for me. I've learned the hard way that survival means doing things alone sometimes. Under this dead town sky, I keep digging for a reason to stay alive. I'm fighting through the noise that tries to push me out the frame. I'm not letting the past drag me through another broken day. Every hit I take and taught me something I needed to know. I hold tight to the parts of me I refuse to let them break. I'm still breathing even when my hope was standing tired. I won't bow to anyone waiting for me to fall again. This dead town sky sees everything I refuse to hide. I've seen people switch sides just to feel a little more important. I watch promises crumble the second pressure hit the room. I used to want approval from folks who never meant a word they said. Now I'm choosing my own lane even when the path feels rough. I've carried mistakes that tried to shape me into something bitter. I kept walking anyway, for stopping me losing myself. I've been nights that made me question if I'd make it to sunrise, but every time I rose I found something in me worth keeping. Under this dead town sky, I keep digging for a reason to stay alive. I'm fighting through the noise that tries to push me out the frame. I'm not letting the past drag me through another broken day. Every hit I take and taught me something I needed to know. I hold tight to the parts of me I refuse to let them break. I'm still breathing even when my hope was standing tight. I won't bow to anyone waiting for me to fall again. This dead town sky sees everything I refuse to hide. I don't pretend I'm fearless. Fear taught me how to stay alert. I learned to read danger from the way a person shifts their tone. I stopped giving second chances to anyone who used me for comfort. I sat in rooms that felt colder than concrete under winter shoes. I pushed through doubt to try to settle deep inside my chest. I carved out space for myself even when no one left room for me. I've taken losses that stung harder than I care to admit, but loss never kept me from wanting something better down the line. Under this dead town sky, I keep paying for a reason to stay alive. I'm fighting through the noise that tries to push me out the frame. I'm not letting the past drag me through another broken day. Every hit I've taken taught me something I needed to know. I hold tight to the parts of me I refuse to let them break. I'm still breathing even when my hope is standing tight. I won't bow to anyone waiting for me to fall again. This dead town sky sees everything I refuse to hide. I've grown tired of people assuming they know my whole story. I've carried truths I never shared because no one earned their trust. I've walked away from circles that drained whatever strength I had. Now I'm focused on building something steady from all my scars. I'm learning to step forward without replaying no mistakes. I'm learning to speak up without apologizing for my voice. I'm learning to want more than the pain I used to expect. I'm learning that I can stand tall even when no one claps for real. Under this dead town sky, I keep digging for a reason to stay alive. I'm fighting through the noise that tries to push me out the frame. I'm not letting the past drag me through another broken day. Every hit I take and taught me something I needed to know. I hold tight to the parts of me I refuse to let them break. I'm still breathing even when my hope is standing tired. I won't bow to anyone waiting for me to fall again. This dead town sky sees everything I refuse to hide. I've been down places that made me question my worth. I found out without waiting for someone to guide me. I built strength from moments nobody else would have noticed. I've shared expectations that kept me small and silent. I've claimed my road even when it twisted in harsh ways. I've chosen truth over comfort more times than I can count. I've held my ground when everything tried to move me. I've grown into someone I never thought I'd be strong enough to become. Under this dead town sky, I keep digging for a reason to stay alive. I'm fighting through the noise that tries to push me out the frame. I'm not letting the past drag me through another broken day. Every hit I take I woke up staring at the floor, wondering how I let things slip. I dragged myself forward even when everything failed. I kept moving even when my legs felt like they might fold. I learned to trust the grind more than the noise around me. I stopped waiting for someone to pull me out of the mess. I found a way to stay steady when everything pushed back. I talked to myself louder than the doubts in my chest. I promised I wouldn't slow down no matter how rough it got. These broken boots keep carrying me through every hard mile. They held up when nothing else would stand with me. I walked through nights that tried to swallow my will. I stayed upright even when my voice shook. I'm still pushing because quitting never fit me. I keep rising even when the ground fights back. I won't bend for anyone who didn't bleed with me. I'm still holding tight to the fire that keeps me alive. Let go hits from people who said they understood my world. Well, I learned fast that words come cheap when things turn ugly. I felt the pressure closing in but didn't drop my focus. I stayed sharp even when my hands tremble. I didn't look back at the ones who walked away. I used every scar as a reminder to stay alert. I kept my guard up until the noise faded. I stayed rooted in my own truth even when it hurt. These broken boots keep carrying me through every hard mile. They held up when nothing else would stand with me. I walked through nights that tried to swallow my will. I stayed upright even when my voice shook. I'm still pushing because quitting never fit me. I keep rising even when the ground fights back. I won't bend for anyone who didn't bleed with me. I'm still holding tight to the fire that keeps me alive. Well, I let go of people who only showed up for the good parts. I stood alone because relying on them cost too much. I learned to settle my own storms without calling out. I stayed steady when the silence felt heavier than anger. I found strength in moving forward without applause. I built a path even when there wasn't one there. I kept faith in myself when everything felt uneven. I stayed true to my steps even when they felt slow. These broken boots keep carrying me through every hard mile. They built up when nothing else would stand with me. I walked through nights that tried to swallow my will. I stayed upright even when my voice shook. I'm still pushing because quitting never fit me. I keep rising even when the ground fights back. I won't bend for anyone who didn't bleed with me. I'm still holding tight to the fire that keeps me alive. I faced moments where giving up seemed easier. I pushed ahead because I didn't know any other way. I learned that discipline speaks louder than fear. I followed my own rules when everything felt chaotic. I trusted the grind more than comfort. I stayed consistent even when progress was slow. I held on to my direction without asking for approval. I refused to shrink no matter who doubted me. These broken boots keep carrying me through every hard mile. They built up when nothing else would stand with me. I walked through nights that tried to swallow my will. I stayed upright even when my voice shook. I'm still pushing because quitting never fit me. I keep rising even when the ground fights back. I won't bend for anyone who didn't bleed with me. I'm still holding tight to the fire that keeps me alive. I won't hide from the weight of what I've lived through. I let each step remind me why I keep going. I don't need chance to know I'm still climbing. I don't need praise to keep showing up. I've accepted the grind as part of my story. I've accepted the pressure as fuel. I keep my mind locked on the road ahead. I won't turn back for anything that slowed me before. These broken boots keep carrying me through every hard mile. They built up when nothing else would stand with me. I walked through nights that tried to swallow my will. I stayed upright ride even when my voice shook. I'm still pushing because quitting never fit me. I keep rising even when the ground fights back. I won't bend for anyone who didn't bleed with me. I'm still holding tight to the fire that keeps me alive. I'm still stepping forward no matter how rough it gets. I'm still standing tall without asking for comfort. I keep trusting the grind that shaped me. I won't drift from the path I carved myself. I keep my pace steady through every setback. I'll stay firm even if the noise returns. I hold on to the strength I earned alone. I keep walking until the road finally eases. Woke up in a room that never felt like mine, carrying weight I never agreed to hold. My breath got tired every time the night came. I kept talking tough just to stay upright. People came close only when they wanted something. I kept pulling away before they can drag me down. My shoes felt heavier than my own choices, but I kept walking cause stopping scared me more. These hollow chains don't break on their own. They press on my neck when I start to rise. I push back even when my hands shake. I'm not giving up what I fought to build. My voice stays rough, but my aim stays clear. I learn to stand when the ground goes soft. I hold my name like the last honest thing I have, and I won't let anyone take it from me. I learn fast that trust can bruise you all. Most days I move like someone expecting impact. I kept my plans quiet so no one could twist them. Tired nights made me wonder who I was becoming. I held on to grip when everything else slipped. I tried to fix what I didn't break. People expected me to fold when things got loud, but I kept steady cause I needed to win. These hollow chains don't break on their own. They press on my neck when I start to rise. I push back even when my hands shake. I'm not giving up what I fought to build. My voice stays rough, but my aim stays clear. I've learned to stand when the ground goes soft. I hold my name like the last honest thing I have, and I won't let anyone take it from me. I saw myself slipping into old patterns, running toward trouble just to feel awake. I caught my reflection and didn't like the look, so I forced a pause and changed the route. People whispered that I wouldn't hold steady, but I locked in harder and kept moving. Every setback tried to carve into my pride, but I passed the curse before they sank deep. These hollow chains don't break on their own. They press on my neck when I start to rise. I push back even when my hands shake. I'm not giving up what I fought to build. My voice stays rough, but my aim stays clear. I learn to stand when the ground goes soft. I hold my name like the last honest thing I have, and I won't let anyone take it from me. Now I'm older in ways I didn't choose, still fighting for space that feels earned. I speak slower but stronger than before. I keep my circle tight and grounded. Every mile behind me still weighs something, but I won't let it decide how far I go. I don't chase approval anymore. I just try to stay real and forward. These hollow chains don't break on their own. They press on my neck when I start to rise. I push back even when my hands shake. I'm not giving up what I fought to build. My voice stays rough, but my aim stays clear. I learn to stand when the ground goes soft. I hold my name like the last honest thing I have, and I won't let anyone take it from me. If I stop now, the pressure wins. I seen too much to fall silent. My spine learned strength the hard way. My heart learned distance for protection. I hold my ground even when it trembles. I speak truth without softening it. I choose my path without asking permission, and then I rise even when the room resists me. These hollow chains don't break on their own. They press on my neck when I start to rise. I push back even when my hands shake. I'm giving up what I fought to build. My voice stays rough, but my aim stays clear. I've learned to stand when the ground goes soft. I hold my name like the last honest thing I have, and I won't let anyone take it from me. I'm still standing with nothing borrowed. I'm still pushing with nothing hidden. Every step forward feels earned now, and that's enough to keep me moving. I came up riding solo with nothing steady in my plan. Kept moving through shortages that cut deeper than I expected. Felt nice pressed down on me when I couldn't find any peace. Held on to scraps of strength when everything pushed back. I watched people fade out when I needed them the most. I stayed on my path even when it felt pointless. I learned to push through setbacks without looking for comfort. I told myself I keep going no matter how rough it got. This is my rust road gospel, and I speak it without shame. I stood in the middle of trouble and still kept my stride. I fought through long weeks that tried to break my will, and I carried my truth even though no one wanted to hear it. I held my ground when doubt tried to choke my voice. I built my pride from moments that nearly crushed me. I rise from the dirt of every failure I've survived. I swear I won't fall while I still got breath left. I won't fall while I still got breath left. Still got breath left. Still got breath left. I've been counted out by people who never knew my heart. I've lost chances that I thought would change everything. I've stared down long stretches of quiet defenseless. I've held on to stubborn hope when all signs said walk away. I've seen my own mistakes try to drag me under. I've taken the blame for choices I made under pressure. I've kept my head up even when exhaustion followed me. I've learned to trust my steps even when they should.
My rust road gospel, and I speak it without shame. I stood in the middle of trouble and still kept my stride.
I fought through long weeks that tried to break my will. I carried my truth even when no one wanted to hear it. I held my ground when doubt tried to choke my voice. I built my pride from moments that nearly crushed me. I rise from the dirt of every failure I've survived. I swear I won't fall while I still got breath left. Still got breath while I still got breath left. Still got breath left. Still got breath left.
I've walked through places that left me feeling drained. I've seen promises fade before they even began. I've woken up trying to piece myself back together. I've let old wounds remind me why I stay sharp. I've held back anger just to keep myself steady. I pushed past limits that once scared me. I've rebuilt my confidence from slow, steady effort. I've kept my hunger strong even when my hope felt
This is my rust road gospel, and I speak it without shame. I stood in the middle of trouble and still kept my stride. I fought through long weeks that tried to break my will. I carried my truth even when no one wanted to hear it. I held my ground when doubt tried to choke my voice. I built my pride from moments that nearly crushed me. I rise from the dirt of every failure I've survived. I swear I won't fall while I still got breath left. While I still got breath left. Still got breath left. Still got breath left.
I felt pressure build until I thought I collapsed. I kept my focus when everything pulled me sideways. I walked out of situations that drained my spirit. I've rebuilt my trust in myself piece by piece. I've chosen to keep fighting instead of backing down. I've learned to count on my own grit above all else. I've held faith in my future even when it looked uncertain. I stayed real with myself through every setback.
This is my Rust Road gospel, and I speak it without shame. I stood in the middle of trouble and still kept my stride. I fought through long weeks to try to break my will. I carried my truth even when no one wanted to hear it. I held my ground when doubt tried to choke my voice. I built my pride for moments that nearly crushed me. I rise from the dirt of every failure I've survived. I swear I won't fold while I still got breath left. While I still got breath left. Still got breath left. Still got breath left.
I love restraint from silence that once scared me. I found clarity in moments I thought would break me. I moved forward even when everything felt heavy. I stayed honest with myself when it mattered most. I've chosen resilience instead of sinking. I felt belief in my path even when it felt uneven. I've carried lessons that keep me grounded. I've owned every choice that shaped this path.
This is my Rust Road gospel, and I speak it without shame. I stood in the middle of trouble and still kept my stride.
To break my will, I carried my truth even when no one wanted to hear it. I held my ground when doubt tried to choke my voice. I built my pride for moments that nearly crushed me. I rise from the dirt of every failure I survived. I swear I won't fall while I still got breath left. While I still got breath left. Still got breath left. Still got breath left. I keep moving with purpose even when the world feels rough. I trust my direction without needing applause. I won't turn back from the road I've claimed as mine. I breathe steady and keep pushing toward better days. I've come too far to let pressure take me out now. I stand firm with a spirit that won't fade. I move forward with a promise only I can uphold. I close this chapter stronger than when I began.
This is my Rust Road gospel. This is my Rust Road gospel.
I move through the night trying to stay steady inside. I've carried choices that still hit hard when I'm breathing. I learned early that no one was coming to live me. I kept moving even when everything felt too heavy. I'm taking losses, it cut deeper than I show. I fought urges to try to drag me off track. I walked alone because trusting felt dangerous. I speak this truth because silence only. I say it's cold riders pray to keep myself grounded. I push forward even when it tries to crowd me. I stand firm when the pressure tries to crush me. I hold tight to the parts of me that stay strong. I keep walking even when the road feels rough. I rise up when the weight tries to pin me down. I fight through because quitting never fits me. I stay focused cause I refuse to break again. I see nights where I barely held on my thoughts. I faced people who hoped I'd fall for the traps. I kept going even when my body felt worn. I stayed sharp because slipping once cost me plenty. I've carried regrets that still echo in quiet hours. I've tightened up because softness got used against me. I've rebuilt myself from moments that nearly crushed me. I talk straight because lying to myself I ain't living. I say this cold rider's better keep myself grounded. I push forward even fear tries to crowd me. I stand firm when the pressure tries to crush me. I hold tight to the parts of me that stay strong. I keep walking even when the road feels rough. I rise up when the weight tries to pin me down. I fight through because quitting never fits me. I stay focused cause I refuse to break again. I've learned patience. Some days that try to drown me, I've kept distant. From people who drain my strength, I've held discipline. because hiding truth never saves me. I say this cold rider's prayer to keep myself grounded. I push forward even fear tries to crowd me. I stand firm when the pressure tries to crush me. I hold tight to the parts of me that stay strong. I keep walking even when the road feels rough. I rise up when the weight tries to pin me down. I fight through because quitting never fits me. I stay focused cause I refuse to break again. I move careful around places that drain my spirit. I trust slow because quick trust cost me before. I stood tall when talking felt like lifting steel. I worked on memories that once froze my chest. I got my peace because losing it hurt too much. I choose myself because no one else will do it for me. I've changed habits that kept me chained in the past. I speak boldly cause shrinking never helped me survive. I say this cold rider's prayer to keep myself grounded. I push forward even when fear tries to crowd me. I say this cold rider's prayer to keep myself grounded. I push forward even fear tries to crowd me. I stand firm when the pressure tries to crush me. I hold tight to the parts of me that stay strong. I keep walking even when the road feels rough. I rise up when the weight tries to pin me down. I fight through because quitting never fits me. I stay focused cause I refuse to break again. I breathe slow, keep my heart beat steady. I remind myself that pain doesn't own me anymore. I step forward even when doubt tries to return. I speak truth even when it shakes my voice. I hold strength that no one can pull from me. I clear space for the person I'm becoming. I walk straight toward the life I'm building. I keep faith in the grit that carried me this far. I say this cold rider's prayer to keep myself grounded. I push forward even when it tries to crowd me. I stand firm when the pressure tries to crush me. I hold tight to the parts of me that stay strong. I keep walking even when the road feels rough. I rise up when the weight tries to pin me down. I fight through because quitting never fits me. I stay focused because I refuse to break again. Move on with a steady breath and a guarded heart. I walked this road when I had nothing left to lean on. I walked this road when I had nothing left to lean on. Felt every night pressed down like it wanted me gone. Kept moving even when my hands shook from the way it did things. I'm not proud, I'm just to keep my own pace. I learned real fast and no one comes when you call. Like a push against the tide. I kept going even when I broke inside. No help came, so I learned how to rise. I held my voice when they tried to shut me down. Stayed in a fight even when I hit the ground. If this path tests me, I still won't fold. I owe nothing but truth, the scarred ass road. I seen long nights where silence felt like a threat. Told myself I'd make it even if I wasn't sure yet. Carried mistakes that still burn when I think back. Took kids that knocked me flat, but I rose from the crack. I watched doors close that I thought would stay open. Lost people I trusted, left with words unspoken. Still I push forward with a steady breath. Refuse to let this life drag me to death. Scarred ass road taught me how to stay alive. Every step felt like a push against the tide. I kept going even when I broke inside. No help came, so I learned how to rise. I held my voice when they tried to shut me down. Stayed in a fight even when I hit the ground. If this path tests me, I still won't fold. I owe nothing but truth, a scarred ass road.
felt like I was losing my fire. Days my own name felt like something I couldn't admire. I pushed through the doubt even when it scraped in my mind. Forced myself to stand when strength was hard to find. I learned patience from pain that didn't let up. Learned to calm myself without lifting a cup. Stared down moments that tried to break my stride. Still held tight to the grit I keep inside. Scarred ass road taught me how to stay alive. Every step felt like a push against the tide. I kept going even when I broke inside. No help came, so I learned how to rise. I held my voice when they tried to shut me down. Stayed in the fight even when I hit the ground. If this path tests me, I still won't fold on nothing but truth. The scarred ass road. Now I walk forward with a steadier breath, not untouched but stronger from every test. I don't hide the cracks of life carved in me. They proof for the days I refuse to flee. If someone doubts the fight I survive, they can watch how firmly I stay aligned. Because I'm done bending for anyone's load. I earned every step on this rough old road. Scarred ass road taught me how to stay alive. Every step felt like a push against the tide. I kept going even when I broke inside. No help came, so I learned how to rise. I held my voice when they tried to shut me down. Stayed in the fight even when I hit the ground. If this path tests me, I still won't fold on nothing but truth. The scarred ass road. I didn't choose the hardship, but I chose to stay. I kept pushing forward when I could've walked away. Every hard truth I faced sharpened my stance. Every setback taught me how to take my chance. I found strength in places I didn't expect. Fought to keep dignity when life lacked respect. I stand here steady with nothing to hide. What I am now came from the storms I survived. Scarred ass road taught me how to stay alive. Every step felt like a push against the tide. I kept going even when I broke inside. No help came, so I learned how to rise. I held my voice when they tried to shut me down. Stayed in the fight even when I hit the ground. If this path tests me, I still won't fold on nothing but truth. The scarred ass road. I walk on, carrying what shaped my soul. Still standing firm on the scarred ass road. Scarred ass road. Scarred ass road. Shaking from nights that never soften. I learned to stand when everything pushed me sideways. I carried blame that never belonged to me. I kept moving even when my legs felt hollow. I held my breath through rooms that froze me out. I stopped waiting for anyone to clear my path. I learned quiet strength from days that wouldn't bend. I told myself I'd rise even when I barely believed it. I don't break, I just grind through the weight on my chest. I keep stepping even when the ground feels uneven. I claw forward when nothing else makes sense. I hold my truth no matter who tries to twist it. I take each hit but I never let it steer me. I stay focused on the road I carve alone. I push through storms that try to call me done. I won't drown in dust, I'll make it settle behind me. Dream my spirit. I cut ties with people who only wanted control. I kept my name steady when they tried to stain it. I found power in choosing my own direction. I made peace with the scars earned from speaking up. I stopped letting silence suffocate my purpose. I learned patience from days that drag forever. I promised myself I keep fighting until I fell. Oh, I don't break, I just climb through the weight of the moment. From the stairs that I come out of stairs, don't fear, standing down around and dust. I'll make it sad all behind me. I stood alone in shrink me. I kept my voice strong when pressure tried to mute it. I learned calm in moments filled with shouting. I steadied my hands when anger wanted control. I pushed through nights that dared me to quit. I guarded my vision when doubt circled close. I kept faith in progress no matter how slow it moved. I dug inside myself a drive when nothing else will live. Head on break, I just grind through the weight on my chest. I keep stepping even when the ground feels uneven. All forward, nothing else makes sense. I hold my truth no matter who tries to twist it. I take each hit, but I never let it steer me. I stay focused on the road I carve alone. I push through storms that try to call me done. I won't drown in dust, I make it settle behind. I carry doubts to try to own my choices. I shed habits that kept pulling me backward. I told myself the struggle wouldn't win. I kept my heart guarded but not locked. I trusted time revealed who stood with me. I learned to separate hell from control. I stood taller after every hard reminder. I chose myself when it mattered most. I don't break, I just grind through the weight on my chest. I keep stepping even when the ground feels uneven. I call forward when nothing else makes sense. I hold my truth no matter who tries to twist it. I take each hit, but I never let it steer me. I stay focused on the road I carve alone. I push through storms that try to call me done. I won't drown in dust, I make it settle behind me. Make it settle behind me. I came this far by refusing to fold. I faced every turn with my own resolve. I stood through challenges meant to break me. I carved strength from moments I almost lost. I let go of fear that once controlled my steps. I leaned into grit when hope felt thin. I kept my fire steady even in stillness. I walk forward knowing I made my own ending. And I don't break, I just grind through the weight on my chest. I keep stepping even when the ground feels uneven. I fall forward when nothing else makes sense. I hold my truth no matter who tries to twist it. I take each hit, but I never let it steer me. I stay focused on the road I carve alone. I push through storms that try to call me done. I won't drown in dust, I make it settle behind me. Make it settle behind me. I'm still moving with purpose. I'm still guarding my center. I'm still building my future. I'm still rising on my terms.
I woke up feeling the weight of every choice I drag behind me. I've been moving through this, never gave me any mercy. I learned to stand up after every hit that tried to drop me. I kept pushing even when I felt my chest shaking hard. I carried truths that burned through every calm moment I had. I stayed quiet while the world tried to rewrite my history. I walked alone because trusting in it was dangerous. I kept going because stopping always scared me more. Coffin dust on, but I'm still living through the struggle. I've been lifted, didn't drop, but I kept out of habit. Every corner tried to claim me, but I wouldn't let it happen. I stay focused when the pressure tried to choke out my direction. I feel firm when everything around me leans toward breaking. I built strength from every night that left me shaking. I refuse to battle fear that never planned to spare me. I'm alive because I fought for every second I'm standing. I remember walking through nights where every sound felt threatening. I kept steady even when my pulse felt out of rhythm. I didn't run from the things that tried to pull me under. I learned patience because rushing nearly cost me everything. I cut ties with people who cheer when I stumbled. I found clarity when silence finally gave me space. I learned truth isn't gentle when it's earned through hardship. I kept climbing even when the ground begged me to stay down. Carving dust on my boots, but I'm still breathing through the lie. Been lifted, then dropped, but I keep proud of habit. Every corner tried to claim me, but I wouldn't let it happen. I stay focused when the pressure tried to choke in my direction. I feel firm when everything around me leaned toward breaking. I feel strength from every night that left me shaking. I refuse to battle fear that never planned to spare me. I'm alive because I fought for every second I'm standing. I've taking hits from people who smile while they hurt me. I learned distance because closeness came with danger. I reshape myself after every harsh lesson I absorb. I won battles no one saw because I fought them in silence. I let go of expectations that never fit my reality. I made peace with knowing I'ma never get apologies. I dug deep when never doubt tried to take my balance. I stayed honest because lying to myself felt worse than love. Coffin dust in my boots, but I'm still breathing through this. I've been lifted, then dropped, but I kept rising out of every corner. Tried to claim me, but I wouldn't let it happen. I stay focused when the pressure tried to choke out my direction. I feel the firm when everything around me leaned toward breaking. I was straight from every night that left me shaking. I refused to bow to fear that never planned to spare me. I'm alive because I fought for every second I'm standing. I walk forward even when no memories clawing my thoughts. I've learned resilience from moments that tried to end me. I kept calm when people waited for me to fail again. I shut doors that once held me in patterns that drained me. I found purpose in proving I could outlast the chaos. I stopped giving space to voices that aimed to crush me. I chose myself when no one else knew how to value me. I'm still here because quitting never felt like an option. Coffin dust on my boots, but I'm still breathing through the struggle. And lifted, didn't drop, but I kept rising out of every corner. Tried to claim me, but I wouldn't let it happen. I stayed focused when the pressure tried to choke out my direction. I felt firm when everything around me leaned toward breaking. I was strength from every night that left me shaking. I refused to bow to fear that never planned to spare me. I'm alive because I fought for every second I'm standing. I've walked through moments that nearly erased my courage. I held tight to the thought that I could rebuild myself. I broke free from patterns that kept my spirit cornered. I learned control by owning every flaw and decision. I built courage by choosing to face what on me. I released bitterness that tried to anchor me in anger. I moved forward without waiting for anyone's blessing. I kept fighting cause survival became my promise. Coffin dust on my boots, but I'm still breathing through this. I've been lifted and dropped, but I kept rising out of every corner. Tried to claim it, but I wouldn't let it happen. I stay focused when the pressure tried to choke out my direction. I feel firm when everything around me leaned toward breaking. I was strength from every night that left me shaking. I refused to bow to fear that never planned to spare me. I'm alive because I fought for every second I'm standing. I'm still choosing. I walked out tonight with a weight I won't hide. I've carried mistakes that still hit from the side. I'm learning to stand when my leg wanna shake. I'm done letting down, drag me back to the ache. I've tasted the edge where you're close to the fall. I stood in the dark with no help at all. I pushed through the noise, they tried pulling me down. I'm holding my ground though the pressure comes round. This whiskey river burn keeps cutting through my chest. It hits with the truth I've been trying to confess. It pulls every flaw I've been scared to confront. It shows every mark from the battles I fought. I rise from the hits even when they still sting. I claw for my peace though it's never been clean. I'm fighting for strength I was told I can't earn. Still I walk through the fire of this whiskey river burn. I've lived through the night where the silence got loud. I've taken the shame that I never allowed. I've tried to escape from the thoughts that won't fade. I've carried the weight of decisions I made. I've searched for a way that could help me rebuild. I forced myself forward when nothing felt filled. I've held on to hope though my hands wouldn't close. I've buried the hurt that nobody else knows. This whiskey river burn keeps cutting through my chest. It hits with the truth I've been trying to confess. It pulls every flaw I've been scared to confront. It shows every mark from the battles I fought. I rise from the hits even when they still sting. I claw for my peace though it's never been clean.
my voice sounds bleak. I'm done hiding pain just to look like I'm tough. I've learned that the real ones admit when it's rough. I'm cutting the ties that kept pulling me back. I'm leaving the habits that slip through each crack. I'm choosing a path I can own without fear. I'm stepping ahead with a mind that is clear. This whiskey river burn keeps cutting through my chest. It is with the truth I've been trying to confess. It pulls every flaw I've been scared to confront. It shows every mark from the battles I fought. I ride from the hits even when it still sting. I claw for my peace though it's never been clean. I'm fighting for strength I was told I can't earn. Still I walk through the fire of this whiskey river burn. I've watched people leave when I needed them most. I've dealt with the pain like a permanent ghost. I've held on to pride even when it felt wrong. I've tried to stay sharp though the nights felt long. I've stood in the cold with my hands turning numb. I've waited for signs that would never quite come. I've learned to rely on the grit in my chest. I'm building a life on the truth I possess. This whiskey river burn keeps cutting through my chest. It is with the truth I've been trying to confess. It pulls every flaw I've been scared to confront. It shows every mark from the battles I fought. I rise from the hits even when they still sting. I claw for my peace though it's never been clean. I'm fighting for strength I was told I can't earn. Still I walk through the fire of this whiskey river burn. I hold on to calm when the pressure breaks in. I push past the voice saying I can't begin. I stand with the scars that remind me I lived. I take what I have and I give what I give. I silence the doubt trying hard to return. I rise from the flame even when I still churn. I stay on my path even when it feels stern. I breathe through the smoke of this whiskey river burn. This whiskey river burn keeps cutting through my chest. It is with the truth I've been trying to confess. It pulls every flaw I've been scared to confront. It shows every mark from the battles I fought. I rise from the hits even when they still sting. I claw for my peace though it's never been clean. I'm fighting for strength I was told I can't earn. Still I walk through the fire of this whiskey river burn. I keep moving on though the scars still stay. I'll hold what I'm built in my own hard way. I'll stand through the heat even when it returns. I'm living my truth through the whiskey river burn. Burning red, hands shaking, counting cash I'd never spent. Trucks running rough, tires scraping gravel roads. Every face I pass reminds me I'm alone. I've been cursing luck, but luck never calls back. Trading time for scraps that barely keep me fed. This town don't owe me a single thing. I survive by the edges that I've learned to cling. Out west, I'm walking on broken glass. Every step feels like a shadow from my past. No one waits, no one saves. I keep moving, I fight, I pave my own way. Out west, I breathe fire into my chest. All the pain and the grip put my will to the test. I don't bend, I don't kneel, I just stand, fighting this desert with nothing in my head. Cold night, cheap whiskey, a roof that leaks. I count my wins and scars and bruised cheeks. People smile, but their smiles cut like knives. I've learned to look for truth in shattered lives. Money comes slow, loyalty comes slower. Carry my anger like a four-leaf clover. Every fight I pick, I take home in my bones. I'm building a life where I answer only to my own. Out west, I'm walking on broken glass. Every step feels like a shadow from my past. No one waits, no one saves. I keep moving, I fight, I pay my own ways. Out west, I breathe fire into my chest. All the pain and the grit put my will to the test. I don't bend, I don't kneel, I just stand, fighting this desert with nothing in my head. Signs, flicker bars that smell like lies. I dodge promises while I'm feeding my own rise. Trust is currency I've learned not to spend. Every outlet turns to a ghost in the end. I scrape through nights where silence screams, chasing a dream stitched together with broken seams. If failure's waiting, I meet it face to face. I refuse to leave a single mark erased. Hollow West, I'm walking on broken glass. Every step feels like a shadow from my past. No one waits, no one saves. I keep moving, I fight, I pay my own ways. Hollow West, I breathe fire into my chest. All the pain and the grit put my will to the test. I don't bend, I don't kneel, I just stand, fighting this desert with nothing in my hand. I watch the skyline, no stars above this street. Deals made in whispers, everyone discreet. I've learned to lie softly to keep the peace, but the hunger inside never gives release. Chains weigh heavy, but I refuse to cage. I write my truth across this hardened page. Every night I promise I won't look back. Every dawn I rise ready for another attack. Hollow West, I'm walking on broken glass. Every step feels like a shadow from my past. No one waits, no one saves. I keep moving, I fight, I pay my own ways. Hollow West, I breathe fire into my chest. All the pain and the grit put my will to the test. I don't bend, I don't kneel, I just stand, fighting this desert with nothing in my hand. The nights are long and my mind won't rest. Every choice I made is a bullet in my chest. I burn bridges, but I built my own flame. No handouts here, only rules of the game. I fight for breath in a place that forgets. Every promise I break is a debt I never let. If I fall, I'll rise on a crooked street. Hollow West isn't kind, but I'll never admit defeat. Hollow West, I'm walking on broken glass. Every step feels like a shadow from my past. No one waits, no one saves. I keep moving, I fight, I pay my own ways. Hollow West, I breathe fire into my chest. All the pain and the grit put my will to the test. I don't bend, I don't kneel, I just stand, fighting this desert with nothing in my head. Morning comes, streets are quiet and thin. I tighten my grip, let the battle begin. No angels here, no mercy, no rest. I carve my path through the Hollow West.